TV Leadership. This is Gotham coming at you from Perth, WA, doing day 24 of my core accountability recording. Man, it's been a super weird day today because I didn't go to the FNH. Wow, crazy. It just feels like so different, so awkward, not actually having to go to an FNH. Yeah, man, I'm actually missing it big time. But it was awesome. Got a chance to hang out with Tron and Natalie today in the evening. That was good fun, talking about Natalie's upcoming trip to Vietnam. And yeah, sounds very exciting. Can't wait to do more trips with all of you guys in the near future. And we're gonna do a class. We were talking to Natalie today, when we travel, we're gonna travel business class. So super excited for what our futures hold for all of us. So firstly, proudly launched and coached in the business by Jill Bose from Sydney and mentored in life by Double Diamond going triple, Ganesh and Rika Shenoy. Just want to quickly share a couple of things. So I've been listening to this audio by Sandy and Bill Newen, I think it is. The EDCs, and a really powerful topic that they had actually. It's called fear, and it is one of those things that it's not real, but it feels real for a lot of us. Fear of what others are going to say, fears of rejection. I would highly recommend anyone who hasn't listened to this audio to listen to it. It's in conjunction with Trevor and Lexi Baker's audio. But what he talks about is fear. You've got internal and external. In most of the cases, it's not even real. We can actually control it. He talks about taking action actually cures fear. He gives a few examples around public speaking. That's one of the biggest fears a lot of us have. And he goes, what's the worst that's ever going to happen? You'll stand in front of the group, you'll look nervous, your knees may be shivering, but hey, you've taken action. And the more you do it, the more you get over your fear. I remember not in the recent past when I was actually doing the hosting and I was fairly nervous. And one thing I kept telling myself is, what's the worst that's going to happen? I'm going to stutter, which I did. And it's okay, and in a week's time, I've got my first workshop. I'm a little bit nervous, a little bit anxious, but hey man, it's okay. What's the worst that's going to happen? I'm going to just keep getting better. And we are in the business of talking in front of people. So you got to start somewhere. So really looking forward to it. Just going to do my best to do my preparations over the next coming week and, do my best and give it my best shot. And you know what? Once you get the first one out of the way, you're only going to keep getting better and better. It's another thing he talks about is just afraid of what others think. Afraid of taking the fear of rejection, making new friends, relationships, and things like that. And he goes look, it's not real. It is something that you can get over it, and and action actually cures it. And it's funny. I'm gone back to reading this book. I know that we've just got a message that we've got 3 new books that that's been pending for the last few months. That's all ready to go. So I really want to up my reading, and just want to share a few things that I came across, which is very much in line with what the message in today's audio was. It goes what other people think of you is none of your business. Leadership is about having unshakable faith in your vision and unrelenting confidence in your power to make positive change happen. Great spirits have always encountered opposition from mediocre minds. You learn to lead by trying. Every misstep brings you closer to a perfect step. And when there's no one criticizing you, that's when you should be worried. And that is so true. This was on the few pages before the messages I sent in the core group yesterday, just in regards to just progression, taking one step every single day, actually brings you closer. I'm super excited. Definitely this weekend is going to be a lot of sewing. Jumpstart your business tomorrow. Really looking forward to that. And going to be a lot of learning and then taking that implementation. Next 30 days is where it's going to be a game changer. Next 30 days is where the focus is at. Over and out from Perth. Looking forward to everyone else's shares.